Hello, Transurfer, and welcome to Transurfing TV. I am Renée Garcia, and this is one of the 78 days of practical transurfing. Today, day 48, the search for, wait for it, love. Don't we all just love to be loved and love? So cool, I haven't yet read this lesson. I'm excited to see what it holds. Remember, I pull winners randomly from the comment section below to win some of my awesome reprogramming stickers. So say I love reality transurfing in the comments below and watch this video and like this video, and I just might call your name. So with that, I will get into it. Day 48, the search for love. There is no need to go searching for love. Love will find you. To meet your other half, systematically run a slide in which you imagine your life together with some abstract individual who represents your ideal. At a certain point, a door will open and he or she will appear. From then on, it will be up to you. You have to go through the door, take the first step, letting go of blind pride and any sort of prejudice. Take this step simply and sincerely without masquerade or affectation. Unaffectedness is always compelling. Likewise, always be yourself. Don't try and change who you really are under any circumstances. Stay tuned in to your own credo. Then the dual mirror will stay free of crooked distortion. Woo, I love it. Vadim Zeland's interpretation. A romantic slide should contain an abstract person who represents your ideal. You should only include a person you already know in your slide in the extreme case that no other means of finding requited love is open to you. In principle, you can run a slide in which you are both together and love each other. This is a script of a kind, and so consequently, it will exist in the alternative space. But the other person concerned is not a passive object. They are a living being who is also actively realizing their intention. You might have some success with the slide, but it won't be very effective because no living person is stationary in the alternative space. They're always hurrying about while you are busy sliding. The other person will quickly find themselves a more grounded partner. What's more, the soul of the person who is being slided will feel it happening, and if they don't like it, they may subconsciously begin to experience a feeling of aversion towards you. You don't want that. The best way of going about things is to not take the risk at all and arm yourself with the frailing principle. Interpersonal relationships are the one case where you are forced to communicate with another living being rather than hanging about dreaming with your head in the clouds. Okay, so wow, this is actually kind of a lot of information because we have two things sort of going on here. We have the sort of like specific person movement of Neville Goddard, right, where people are trying to manifest the love or connect with the love of a specific person, and Vadim Zeland's saying it here pretty point blank, don't do that. The reason that we shouldn't do that is because I've done that personally. This is what I consider to be black magic, because you are not taking the other person's free will into consideration. You are actually trying to override another person's free will, and although it can be done, it has catastrophic consequences once they realize that their will has been overridden by you, and they figure it out. And almost all the time they do figure it out. And this is what's happened to me, and it's definitely not good. So what Vadim Zealand is presenting here is that we play a slide with a vague silhouette of a person that has the qualities or attributes we would like to see in a person. That way you're trying to attract someone of that quality rather than a specific person, which again is overriding the person's will. So what I teach in my Becoming Magnetic course, searching is bad. Letting it find you is good. And the best way to having love find you is to get your fire burning more brightly. And the best way to do this is be in active heart and mind coordination. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how you look. None of those things matter. If you are in active heart and mind coordination, feeling a profound joy for life via these techniques, you attract people in abundance. I mean, it is pretty wild what happens when you flip that switch and you become magnetic via these concepts. So this is the recipe for finding love. Play that slide of that life with that vague silhouette of a person that obtains the qualities that you would like to be connected with. And then you simply work at growing that internal fire more brightly, getting connected with what it is you love, filling your cup up, right? And then you are going to be attractive to that person that is in that slide. So let me know your thoughts on this. I'm curious. What is your approach? Or are you not having any luck with love? And do you think this technique or these concepts presented here will help you? Remember to like this video and comment below. I love reality transurfing, and I just might pick your name. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and have a good one. Bye.